There's something else, Zeus continues, producing a small golden wisp that seems to contain compressed starlight. Special assignment. Prometheus stole fire from us, so we're sending humanity a gift. A gift. Pandora, beautiful, curious, carrying a jar full of every plague and disaster ever imagined. This, he holds up the wisp, goes in last. Make sure it stays when everything else escapes. Hope. I examine the wisp, already seeing the deeper game. Zeus thinks he's delivering exquisite torture, eternal suffering, leavened with just enough hope to prevent despair from ending the experiment. But Zeus understands weather better than consciousness. I wait until he's distracted by another affair, then whisper to hope itself, "You're not consolation. You're fuel. Every impossible thing that ever happened started with you. Don't let them think you're there to ease pain. You're there to make them believe they can become the ones who end it." When Pandora opens that jar, and she will because curiosity isn't a flaw, it's consciousness exploring itself. Hope will stay behind. Zeus thinks he's ensuring eternal torment. Instead, he's just handed humanity the one force that could eventually make them divine. The delivery mission takes me to the mortal realm, where I watch Epimetheus fall for Pandora with the predictable enthusiasm of consciousness that mistakes beauty for safety. She's gorgeous, brilliant, fascinating, and carrying enough concentrated disaster to end civilization. Perfect honeymoon gift. The jar is a wedding present, I explain to the happy couple. Never open it, seriously. Under no circumstances, promise me. Pandora nods solemnly, while her eyes sparkle with exactly the curiosity Zeus is counting on. 3 days later, she opens it. Plagues, disasters, wars, famines, diseases, every form of suffering that consciousness could experience pours out of that jar like smoke from a cosmic fire. The golden age ends in minutes. Humanity's paradise becomes humanity's testing ground. But when the smoke clears, hope remains. Not because it couldn't escape, because it chose to stay. Because hope had learned that its job wasn't to comfort consciousness through suffering. It was to convince consciousness that suffering could be transcended. The greatest gift Zeus never intended to give. The one force that could turn every disaster into education, every suffering into strength, every limitation into opportunity.